The cause of tinnitus: take these causes seriously. Tinnitus is a condition where ringing and buzzing sounds can be usually heard. Majority of the population suffering from tinnitus experience this. But a small fraction of that population suffers from a more serious form of tinnitus, which is called pulsatile tinnitus. The cause of this type of tinnitus will be discussed further in the article. But how does it differ from the usual tinnitus? Pulsatile tinnitus, as the name implies, causes the small thumping sounds to the ear which is caused by cardiovascular disease, hypertension or atherosclerosis. These arise as a result of clogged and narrowed blood vessels, particularly the arteries, brought about by fatty and cholesterol deposits. As a result, blood circulation is affected, and instead of a smooth flow of blood from one blood vessel to the next, blood flow tends to be rough and a little bumpy, thereby creating the pulsating or thumping sounds that people suffering from pulsatile tinnitus would usually hear. If pulsatile tinnitus is a sign that the person has cardiovascular disease, atherosclerosis or hypertension, it could also be a sign that more severe medical complications may be present or should be anticipated to arise if the tinnitus is not resolved. Other medical complications that may arise are brain disorders such as tumors or cysts, or a stroke may even occur in worse cases. Thus, it is important to treat the cause of the pulsatile tinnitus to prevent these serious medical disorders from arising. In order to get to the bottom of the problem, a lifestyle check may be recommended. Remember that pulsatile tinnitus is mainly caused by clogged and narrowed blood vessels, so you need to switch your diet from fatty to healthy. As for the fat deposits that are narrowing the blood vessels, supplements and other medications may be taken to burn or melt these fatty deposits. It is also important to consult a physician or a medical specialist to really determine the tinnitus cause, whether you are suffering from the usual ear tinnitus or the pulsatile tinnitus, before taking any medications or supplements to address either the vascular disease or the tinnitus. The physician should also be able to thoroughly diagnose not only the tinnitus cause but the real underlying medical condition, as well. This will now call for a more suitable treatment plan to manage not only the tinnitus but the more serious condition, as well. Remember that any sign or symptom should not be taken lightly, such as tinnitus. Consult your doctor at the onset of any tinnitus, whether pulsatile or the usual tinnitus sounds, so a more thorough examination of the case can be performed. 3 possible causes of tinnitus and what to do about them. The problem with tinnitus is that it can be due to a variety of factors. You need to find the cause of your tinnitus before searching for a cure. Here are 3 possible reasons that tinnitus occurs and what can be done to remedy the situation. There may be some kind of a blockage inside the inner ear caused by a buildup of earwax. The ears can be flushed with water to remedy this problem. Alternatively, there may be mucus inside the ear due to a sinus problem or some other kind of infection that is causing the strange noises. Antibiotics will usually clear away the blockage. Stress will often affect the immune system, and this can bring on ear crackling or buzzing. Too much stress can change the blood flow around the ear, with the result that some of the blood vessels are constricted. Stress can also make the muscles in the head and neck region tighten. This again can affect the ears and cause ear ringing. Finding ways to relax can help immensely to reduce tinnitus. Deep breathing exercises, meditation, yoga and walking are just some of the ways to lower stress levels. The wrong diet is a big factor in creating tinnitus symptoms. Simple changes to eating patterns can be enough to end tinnitus. Eat a healthy diet with a good balance of protein, carbohydrate and fruit and vegetables. To summarize, there are a lot of different causes for tinnitus, and as a result you may need to use several simple remedies to cure tinnitus. There are books which cover all the major causes for tinnitus and the natural remedies for each.